Okay, guys, so when you go to add your crayon resist, you're going to, just like when you were younger and we used to make pictures and add crayon resist, it's the same idea, except this one it's going to be a little bit different where you're going to be, doing a little nicer job when you're making it. So, when you add the crayon resist, I have my pastel crayons that show up, and you'll know they're the pastel crayons by the black labels. But I'm going to go into areas like on this one, which on the picture it would be the middle of this sunflower. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to add, because sunflowers have circles, so I'm making little circles in here. Okay? And I'm just going to go in here and add little circles to the whole thing. And then when I go in and paint it, I'll paint brown over this spot, and it'll pop through on that little spot. Then above it, you'll see that there's this lighter yellow area, which is kind of in here. So I'm not going to color in the whole thing. I just want to add some lines, so when I do paint over it, it pops through. Okay, and then next to it, it's a little darker in here. So maybe I'll add some orange, because when I add my yellow, it'll be more of a gold color. And see how I'm going out like I'm like a sun when you make a sun? Okay, and that's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do for that one. Then I'll move on to the next one. And I'll do the same kinds of things, where it's a little bit more yellow right here. And it's a little bit more gold or a darker color right here. So I'm just going in and I'm adding some lines. So when I go in and paint, it'll make it a little bit more interesting. And in the middle again, the middle is brown, but not as brown as the other one. So maybe I'll just do some circles right there. Okay? Now, for the white part, I'll color white in here. Okay? And I'll add wherever I see different colors, like in here. There's this splash of yellow on the vase right here. I'll add those kinds of things that I can see, just for fun. And it'll make it look like Vincent van Gogh's brush strokes when I add these lines. Okay? So that's what we're going to be doing with the pastel crayons next.